At 50. Are you ready to get organized today? Yeah, the tail means Jess, right? Can I get a paw? Good boy. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're getting organized. Just want to make sure that I'm giving you guys updates as far as my apartment is going, like as far as organizing, decorating, you know, how am I fitting all my stuff in this small space. I just love my place. I love the space. It's big enough for just me and 50. Like I don't need anything bigger. And I just feel more efficient with a smaller space. Yeah, so I guess we'll start in my room. As you guys can see behind me, I have this amazing photo wall, and you know, I actually have some footage on how I created it. We'll cut right to it in 3, 2, 1. So I actually got the images from this girl called Teza. She offers a collage pack of about 150 images. She actually has 2 different variations of them, and she and her husband or boyfriend actually took all these photos, and so they ended up printing them out and just selling them to people, which I think is an amazing like idea. You obviously can use magazine clippings, which I've used in the past, but the magazine, obviously the pages are a little flimsy. These are like really great quality paper where I can just take them off without ripping. I pretty much just only use tape. I taped the back side, so which is easier on the images. It's not going to damage other photos that's on top of it. It took me about 4 hours to complete. Whew, child, because I'm a perfectionist and everything has to like tell a story, and it's just like, what am I looking at? I didn't want to just randomly place stuff, but then it ended up becoming random because I ran out of images that I absolutely love, and I had to just like start adding whatever. But I think it complements the brick wall really well. And it's, you know, when you first wake up in the morning, your mind, your subconscious is more susceptible to messages, so you kind of want to make sure that you're filling your mind with nothing but inspiring, affirming, positive messages. And so that's what kind of this wall is for me. It's, you know, great messages. It's places I want to be. It's New York City, which inspires me. You know, this is my home. Places I've been, you know, beautiful landscapes, beautiful colors, and just architecture, just, you know, everything. So I feel like the purpose of a bedroom ultimately is where you come to decompress from the outside world. Like when you had a long, stressful day, you come to your room. This is supposed to be serenity. This is supposed to be your peace, and it shouldn't have any type of clutter. You know, I really don't believe in TVs in bedrooms. I've done it in the past, but it just, I feel like it promotes an unhealthy balance. This is where you come to sleep. This is where you come to relax. Nothing else should be done in this room. You know, a little something else, but y'all know what I mean. So we really have to watch what we're doing in our room, and a lot of times we don't really take care of our bedroom. We toss things on chairs. We, you know, have clothes everywhere. Our bed is not made. So we really have to start treating our bedroom like a safe haven that it is. So that's like what I'm doing. Here's the living room, and there go 50. Hey, Fifth. Nice and simple. I just didn't want to get it like too crazy or anything. I feel like it's enough furniture in here. I just want to make sure it's like an open space because this is smaller, and the kitchen like merges into it. You don't want too much stuff. And this wall, I kind of want to do a gallery wall. Let me know what you guys think. Like, what are you thinking for this wall right here? You know, should we keep it blank? Should we throw some photos? Like, ooh, what are you thinking? And then of course we have my amazing bookshelf, which I'm super proud of. Yeah, like books literally make me so happy. You guys are probably wondering like, well, everything looks pretty organized, Kia. Like, what are we gonna be organizing today? I'll show you. Take a step into this room. You see this? Do y'all see this? Whew, like just walking in this room, I get extreme anxiety, like a wave of just anxiousness hits me, and the fact that I know this is here, it is bothering me. So today a company called Horderly, I'm not sure if you guys heard of them, but they're gonna come along and they're gonna help me organize this room. We're gonna get her all the way together. We're gonna throw some stuff out. We're gonna donate some stuff. right here. Hey guys. Oh, I hope you guys aren't scared of dogs, because 50. Hey guys. Oh, look at 50. He is so wild. 50.
50?
Yes.
You've followed along and seen our process a little bit.
I have.
So we're gonna start pulling things out, kind of sorting and categorizing.
Okay.
And then we're gonna walk through everything with you, and you'll decide keep, toss, donate.
Okay.
If you've touched on it.
Okay.
And if you want to keep everything, that's fine. We just kind of need to know like how often you're using it. And,
okay.
You know, so that we can set you up functionally.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Okay. I can finally walk in here. Oh, all these products. Ridiculous. So we're making progress. So what they did was like mark on Post-its different categories like clothes, bathroom, hair, and then they just placed the different items next to the Post-it. And then we went section by section or category by category and just edited everything down from keep, toss, donate. So we pretty much did everything. We did my electronics, we did my office stuff, my sewing stuff, my home goods, and bathroom stuff, clothes, all that stuff. Well, not clothes, but some clothes, not everything. And yeah, 50. Are you excited about getting organized? I am. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll start from this end.
Okay.
So, this jacket.
So we're going to donate that jacket.
Okay.
Donate.
It's on the floor here.
Donate. Donate.
Oh,
I can sell that one.
okay. So.
Going to donate her. I'm gonna sell. And sell.
Holy cow.
I know.
Wow.
Look at all this stuff.
That's so good.
We are getting rid of stuff.
That.
Really,
Woo!
look. You can keep those. You can keep those. And the red ones and the white ones. Okay. 50 and made a bed in the donate pile. He's like, I have nowhere else to go. So the girls just went for lunch, and I just want to show you guys where we're at right now. It's a mess, but we're making progress. That's all that matters. So here's what the room is looking like now. Way more space. I can actually walk in. This is the pile of clothes that I'm actually going to be donating. And here are the clothes I'm keeping. If you guys remember what it looked like before, here is the edit. So I think I'm gonna switch out this desk, which I absolutely love, to this white desk. I love it, but it doesn't match everything else in here. It's pretty much metal and white, and it's much smaller. So it's gonna give us more space in here. So here are still all the products. Like true life, I am a product junkie. They took everything out and then labeled things where stuff should go. Dog stuff there. Eyes, shaving, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner. Ooh, and all this other stuff. So many products, but we're gonna get this down to stuff that I actually want. We're gonna donate some stuff. We're gonna throw some expired stuff out. And that's pretty much it. Everything else out here, we already edited everything down. So pretty much we got to a pile and we said keep, donate, toss. And these are all the items that I'm keeping. Okay, so we're done with clothes for now. Now on to the products, the most tedious part. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Okay, so we've broken it down into some like pretty rough categories.
Okay.
And we'll just kind of start going. We'll start here and we'll make our way around.
All right.
So we'll just see if there's anything that you're not using anymore.
Okay.
Toss. Do you still have this razor?
Yes, I do. So I'm definitely gonna keep those.
Is this?
You can toss that because it's like nothing really left in there.
Okay.
So today is day 2 of organizing with Horderly. So here's what my office / closet is looking like now. Very organized. They're gonna come back and label everything. They're gonna do that in the office and then come on back to my room. We're gonna get her together too because this is my mess of a clothing rack. We're gonna get this organized. We might not even need it, but I'm probably gonna keep it because I just like having like clothes out here, especially clothes that I haven't worn yet. So it's like a constant reminder that I need to wear them. And then here's what my closet is looking like. A whole entire mess. Yeah, and then I keep belts and stuff over there. We can get that organized. Let's put these belts back somewhere. Close her up. Actually, Horderly reached out to me like on Instagram. They saw that I worked with Roadway Moving, and oftentimes they work with the people that, you know, it's like cross promotion kind of thing. So yeah, they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to get my space professionally organized. They saw that I recently moved. And I was like, hell yeah, are you crazy? Like, y'all saw what my space looked like. And honestly, why I decided to go with them instead of doing it myself, because like I've already been here for a month and a half and nothing changed. And I'm a procrastinator, like, believe it or not. And any excuse I can think of to procrastinate, to wait to the very last minute to do something, I'm gonna do it. And it hasn't really got me anywhere, but just dealing with a lot of anxiety and a lot of just pressure. And I don't deal with stress very well. So we have to start eliminating things that, you know, cause us stress, cause us discomfort. And my biggest thing is just being unorganized, because I have so much stuff and I just don't know what to do with it. So I get overwhelmed, and then you know, I just close the door and just be done with it. So I thought it was a great investment, not even just for my physical space, but also for my mental space as well. Just being organized just is healthy. So if your space is super disorganized in an array, that's only a manifestation of what's going on in your brain. So oftentimes when you feel like you can't get anything done, you don't know where to start, you lack focus, it's probably because your space lacks focus, lacks, you know, organization. So kind of think about the things, oftentimes the things that the mental, hey Fifth. So oftentimes the things that we're dealing with mentally manifest themselves physically. And that's Horderly. So we'll continue this talk later, all right? Oh, we got more goodies. 150. Okay.
You've got mainly coats here, right?
Yeah, like heavier stuff, and then stuff I haven't worn yet. Like, I like keeping it out. No, just stuff I've bought. So it's just to remember to wear it. Yeah. Alright guys, so are you ready for the big reveal? Like, I'm so excited. Y'all about to be shook, because I was gagging. But let's get it popping. Let's go. And here she is. So beautiful. Oh, I'm so in love. Let's start right here. This is my product shelf. So it has all my makeup stuff, my face stuff, sunscreen, body lotion, hair products, oils, rollers. Separated a lot of the stuff. A lot of the stuff was just like really old and expired, so I threw that stuff out. Recycle, of course. I'm a sustainability queen, yes. I donated a few stuff to a women's shelter, so no products were discarded that didn't need to be discarded throughout this process. So that's the product shelf. Now let's move along to my shoe shelf. So these bookcases I actually got a while ago. They were from my old apartment. Picked them up from like Walmart for like $20 each. And then these bins are from the Container Store. Hordely actually provided these. So there are two types of boxes. You have the small ones here. I believe these are like $1.99. And then you have the bigger ones here for like your boots and your bigger sneakers. I will be sure to link everything down below in the description box to make sure you guys check that out. These are just space saving. They look better than traditional shoe boxes. You can just like clear, like I'm a visual person. I need to be able to envision my outfit as I'm putting it together, and having shoe boxes in multiple different closets, shoes hidden behind shoe boxes, I can't really like put a look together. So I love the clear shoe boxes for that, just to be able to see what you have. You just save a lot more space, it looks better, and I'm here for it. So that's pretty much here. And then all my black boots, like how many different pairs of black boots do you need? Like, yeah. And then from here we go over to my rolling rack, and this is pretty much comprised of like all my tops. So you have my hoodies and sweatshirts here, then you have my thicker sweaters here, my thick turtlenecks, regular turtlenecks, you have blouses, and then you have sleeveless tops over here that are a little bit more fancy. And I love the closet organizers up top that actually have labels on them. As you can see, hoodies, sweatshirts, cardigans, sweaters. It just keeps everything organized, and you're less likely to hoard, you're less likely to just throw things in a chair if it has a place. So you got to get in the habit of just putting things back where you got them from. So that was my biggest thing. Like, it didn't have a definite place, so I just put it anywhere. But now that everything is organized, I know when I take something off, it goes right back here. So that's the rolling rack. Now moving on over here, this drawer is just organized with just regular office supplies, and it's labeled like this is my glue and tape. These are my sewing machine accessories, sewing machine parts, label maker. These are my batteries and cell phone accessories. And we have all my cords, power cords, different USB cords. These are my camera accessories, so all my lenses, my different cameras, my GoPro, and everything I need for recording. Down here we have lighting. Just different things I use for lighting, some for video, some just for cell phones. And then down here is shipping and documents, like my important documents, and then shipping stuff for, you know, when I do, like obviously my printer is here, so make sure you guys shop my closet on Poshmark and Depop at TheNotoriousKIA. Here's my sewing machine. Here is my thread. I'm probably going to eventually, yeah, I'm probably going to eventually put that on the wall, but I'll get that later. Now let's move along to my desk area here. So I kind of like, you guys got to give me an idea, like what should I put on this wall, because it's very plain. Like I need some artwork, I need something here. So comment down below with your ideas, like I'm interested, help me out. So here's obviously my desktop. This is where I edit a lot of videos. This is where I come up with a lot of concepts, all that great stuff. And then here, I don't know why this is here. Here's a rolling cart that pretty much has like my office supplies. Here, like my 50 million scissors, all my pencils. Like I'm a creative person, so I need options. I need all the different colored pencils, you know, just to get creative. And then down here we have my sewing box and my scale for when I'm shipping things. And down here we have my art supplies and my canvases and all that kind of stuff. That's that. Now let's move on to the closet in this room. Here we go. So this is pretty much, down here is all my coats and jackets. Once again, we have the closet divider. So these are thicker coats, these are jackets. We have some workout clothes, well, workout jackets here. We got jerseys, and then skirts are back here because I rarely ever wear skirts, but they're back here. And then up here we have my pants, so my trousers, and camo pants and corduroy pants, just pants here. And then, oh, I forgot to mention, my jeans are up here all nicely and perfectly folded. I actually have a video on how to perfectly fold your jeans. You can check that out right up here. But here they are. And that's pretty much this room. Now let's head on over to my bedroom. So here is my clothing rack. It was sad. It looked a mess before. It was like leaning. But here she is now. So this pretty much comprises of like my dresses, my t-shirts, and anything new that I purchased. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, it's essential to really have like your new stuff out and open. So like it's a reminder to wear it. When you put it in the back of your closet, put it in your closet amongst your other clothes, it'll just get lost. So your new stuff needs to be seen constantly so you can wear it. So that's my clothing rack. And then over here, it's my dresser. We labeled it with black label tape. And look at this folding, like immaculate. Look at the folding. It's so nice and neat. I'm definitely not gonna keep it this way, but it's a start, okay? It's a start. So that's that. Now here is my closet. Look, blazer heaven. So this closet pretty much has all my blazers in one central location. And then up here in the before shots, you can see that these crates were down here at the bottom, and they just have just taken up space. They didn't really have a purpose, but they repurposed them and put them up here and just to hold all my handbags. So that's what's all up here, all my handbags. Down here we have my makeshift dirty clothes hamper. I need to do laundry, and my carry-on suitcase. And then over here, this is pretty much where I've always kept my belts, but they just made it a lot more neat. And so we have my belts, and then we have all my sunglasses here, and then there's a few other accessories mixed in there as well. So that completes this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for just coming along for the journey of just getting organized. Like 2019, we're not doing anything that's holding us back, and just being disorganized, you know, it just holds you back from a lot. Like clutter makes you feel guilty. You know, you're embarrassed. You don't want to bring anybody around. It inhibits you from accomplishing your goals and being productive and being creative. You know, it's just not visually appealing. It's frustrating. It just really affects your mental health. So hopefully this video inspires you guys to get up and get organized. And it's one thing to just get organized one time, but it's truly a lifestyle change, and you create better habits. I read a book. I read a few books, you know. So here's one I read. It's called Do Less, A Minimalist Guide to a Simplified, Organized, and Happy Life. And I also read Marie Kondo's book, which is like The Art of Tidying Up. Life-changing. And she also has a show on Netflix that you guys seriously need to check out. So it's more than just like cleaning up. Organizing is like a lifestyle change. It's creating better habits and actually having a location for things so you know where it goes. Like everything has a home, and everything that you own should bring you joy. So yes, it's a process, and yes, we're gonna get through it. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. So until next time, peace and dopeness.